how are you? Welcome to Friendship Shaving once again. I hope you're having a good weekend. So before I start, I'd just like to say thank you. James, it's arrived. Now James has been kind enough to send me all the way from Danvers, Massachusetts, USA, one of these to try. Now this is not a Merkur Future, but it is in fact a Ming Shi Shaver 2000S. And with that catchy name, it is of course a Chinese clone. This is the box that it comes in. Now, in all seriousness, I'm pulling it out of its box. I'm really quite impressed by the finish on it. It's very nicely made. It comes in at about 88 grams. You can see that it is an adjustable razor, so if I hold the head, I get to turn and adjust the blade angle. It is made from refined stainless steel with some zinc alloy and a bit of copper. Now I don't have a Merkur Future to compare it with, but nevertheless I'm very pleased to get to try one of these. The lid just pulls off, and it comes with some Voskhod blades, which I'm going to try today. And you can see the blade is held in place by that centerpiece and the two end stops, and the cap just clips into place there like that. Now I'm going to set this on a setting of number 3, and we'll see how we go with that today. So I've got my brush fully loaded with gel today, and if you'll excuse me, I'll just rinse my face and we'll get going. Oh, there we go. Oh, I've got so much soap on this brush. I've rediscovered my cello. I haven't used it for a little while, so I thought I would get some on today. Lovely soap. There we go, we are about all ready. Oh, just about get that bit of soap on there. Now here we go. I'm expecting this to be quite aggressive because if I adjust it all the way through, you can see that on number 6 that blade gap is really quite big. So that's the reason why we've put it on number 3 to start with. We'll give it a go. I was a bit worried about the size and the weight of this, but honestly, with this indent in the handle, it's a nice comfortable razor to hold. You'd think this handle would be slippy. It doesn't appear to be, so we shall go. It seems to be shaving very nicely. You can maybe hear it's got quite audible feedback. I've not tried one of these, can't remember their name, Voskhod. I keep wanting to say Vokshod. These Voskhod blades before, Teflon coated. They seem quite nice in this razor. Now that feels close on my neck. I feel I've got the angle just right there. There we are, first pass, gents. First time I've used this razor. It's quite good so far, I must admit. I like the weight. I like the weight of it, quite a lot actually. If I just reach over my brush and compare it to my Slim, which I have on the windowsill, you can see that it is quite a big beast. Entirely different in size to the Slim. But the weight is nice. Get on. Do you know, I'm very pleased to have the opportunity to try this razor. I have obviously seen YouTube videos of these Chinese clone razors and wondered what they are like. And it's just wonderful that James and his good wife were willing to send me one to try. Thank you so much. They're able to produce them, I gather, because the patent on the Ming Shi Futur has expired. Now, I know some of these Chinese razors in the past certainly have had a name for being a bit cheap, but in recent years I think that is slowly starting to change. And this one, excuse me, I've got soap up my nose. This one certainly doesn't look or feel cheap in the slightest. Feels a little aggressive on 3. But as I said, it is the first time I've used it, and I'm certainly not used to a razor with such a big a head as this one. So I think it will just take me a few shaves to get used to it. And I will certainly use this again. It is a nice shave, gents. Lovely. Squeeze my brush out. Oh, there we go. That's how I feel, chaps. Bit of a sigh there today. We had a little bit of sunshine come out this morning, and then the sun warmed up the water, and we've had fog rolling in from the bay all day, and it's just starting to clear now. Have a little bit of sunshine again. I'm going to get myself a nice comfy seat for the patio with an umbrella this summer. Sit out there under the shade watching shaving videos on YouTube. I've been trying to alter the setup. Been trying to alter the background on my YouTube channel and make it a bit nicer, but I've had a great deal of difficulty there, and honestly YouTube has proper done my head in this week. So here we go, final pass. Hey, it's nice to hold like this against the grain. Let's go. That stroke there just got the angle perfectly. It's funny, eh? Sometimes you just feel it's exactly right. Now let me just give my face a little rinse, see if I need a touch up. Maybe just slightly there. Yeah, just there I think. Yeah, that's good. All good. What I'll do, if you fancy having a look at the Ming Shi Shaver 2000S, I'll put the link up to the YouTube site where you can get one of these. I'll put that in the description. And it was very good to try that. Not a bad razor at all. Lovely weight, actually. It is a lovely weight. I first of all thought that the weight was a bit lighter than the Future, but I didn't expect anything this heavy. It is considerably heavier than my Slim, which I think, if I remember correctly, comes in about 71, 73 grams, something like that. This is considerably heavier than that, but it's got a nice weight to it on that head. Very nice. Thank you very much, James. Very, very decent of you. I really, really appreciate it. It's much appreciated. Now I'll just rinse my face and I'll be right back to you. Excuse me. Oh yeah, I can feel I'm tingling there. Going to use my alum block, which I rarely use, so I've really had a good shave. It seems to be just down these bits here. It's just caught me a little bit there. Oh, very good. Now I've used my Hyde Park brush today. I haven't used that for a little while. Pure Badger, lovely brush, really enjoyed that today. I'm quite impressed, as I said, with those Voskhod blades. There we go. Actually, just looking in the mirror there, I think that's a really close shave. That's a good shave. Yeah, not half bad. Now I'm going to use some of the good stuff today. Some of the Nivea Sensitive. I love this stuff. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to spray into that some of this eucalyptus and menthol Pro Rasso. There we are, a couple of squirts of that. I'm going to buy a bottle of that, so Jorge suggested I'll buy some of that, and yeah, very nice indeed. Oh, that feels good, that feels good. Oh yeah, that's a close shave, that's a good shave. yeah, I'll put the link in the description. If you fancy looking at one of these, well, I quite recommend that one. I'll certainly come back to it, and well, I'll be using it for the rest of the week. But I'll certainly come back and do another video on this one once I've got used to it as well. I have to say, all my face is stinging with that menthol and eucalyptus. Feels great. I have to say, very impressed with that. Thank you very much, James. From Massachusetts, which of course is where the good ship Friendship sailed from, the tea clipper that I named my channel after. Nice one, guys. Look out for one of these. I'm quite impressed with the quality. I didn't think anything this good could come out of China, but I like it. I have to say, I like it a lot. Now then, that is my lot for today, except to say thanks for watching my videos. Take care of yourselves. Hope you have a great week, and I'll see you very shortly. All the best now. Ta-da.